Fast action from Mitchell and surrounding fire departments to keep a garage fire from spreading to a home last evening. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, several fire departments responded to a structure fire call in Mitchell Monday night. Around 6:15, smoke was reported in the 1500 block of 10th Street, with Mitchell Volunteer Fire calling for mutual aid from Moral Fire, as well as the Tower 1 apparatus from the city of Scottsbluff. Firefighters found the blaze consuming a garage and the contents, including at least one vehicle. It took firefighters more than 1 hour to knock down the stubborn flames, which Fire Chief John Wordeman says was caused by an electrical short in the engine compartment of the vehicle inside. There did not appear to be any injuries, and the value of the loss was estimated at $65,000 to the structure and its contents. Well, a juvenile is behind bars in Box Butte County following a pursuit that involved a stolen vehicle early this morning. The Alliance Police Department says the incident started around 1:15 a.m. when a 2013 GMC Acadia was spotted on Box Butte Avenue near 25th Street. An officer tried to pull the vehicle over, leading to a pursuit with calls for assistance from the NSP and the Box Butte County Sheriff's Office. The juvenile abandoned the vehicle near 7th Street, and an off-duty trooper joined the Alliance officer in apprehending the suspect after a short-foot pursuit. And a 39-year-old Morrill man is facing a felony drug distribution charge following the discovery of dealer quantities of suspected methamphetamine in his home. Matthew Hall is charged with possession with intent to distribute meth 28 to 140 grams within 1,000 feet of a school or playground. A search warrant was executed on his home, where investigators found a jar with 133 grams of suspected meth, as well as baggies and a digital scale. Hall's initial court appearance was scheduled for yesterday afternoon in Scottsbluff County Court. We'll have more news right after this.
The journey of a dream becoming reality. When we're young, a dream develops into a passion. That passion continues to manifest and grows as you do. It becomes all you want to do and all you want to be. It gives you direction. It drives you. Then, your dream has become a reality. When that dream is ready to be reality, Platte Valley Bank will be with you every step of the way.
Benzel Pest Control has been the Wyoming and Nebraska area's most committed professional pest control company. We have 4 generations and nearly 50 years of experience serving Nebraska, Wyoming, and Colorado, as well as certified entomologists on staff. So whether you're dealing with spiders, wasps, rodents, or any other unwanted visitors, give Benzel Pest Control a call today for an estimate at 888-229-2128 or visit our website at benzelpestcontrol.com.
Welcome back. A number of projects across the state will receive funding under the 6 appropriation bills approved by the Senate last week, including several in the Panhandle. According to U.S. Senator Deb Fischer, $12.8 million in transportation funds are earmarked for the Heartland Expressway expansion between Minutair and Highway 385. Western Nebraska Regional Airport will receive $3.5 million to expand and extend a taxiway, while $1.4 million was set aside for the city of Chadron to purchase a new ladder fire truck. Also of note was $25 million in funding for construction of a USDA Agricultural Research Service facility at the University of Nebraska for precision ag research. And continued excellence in innovation helped the University of Nebraska improve its ranking among the world's leading academic institutions for earning patents. In a recent report from the National Academy of Inventors, the NU system ranks at number 73 worldwide after earning 46 U.S. utility patents in 2023. Nebraska was number 79 in 2022 and has now been included in the top 100 list for 7 consecutive years. Within the growing Big Ten, Nebraska is tied with Indiana and Rutgers, ahead of Michigan State and Penn State. Iowa and Oregon are not ranked in the worldwide top 100. Among U.S. institutions, Nebraska is ranked number 55.
Life is crazy. Pain is stressful. How can anybody concentrate with these busy schedules? Now you can. This is Ben Moravec coming to you from Hydrozen, a float therapy business right here in Scottsbluff. I'm here today to let you know we now have memberships for $49 monthly. You can guarantee yourself at least one float per month. You know how floating keeps your muscles relaxed, your joints relieved, and your brain clear to think? Now you can float at a reduced rate each month. Inquire today at hydrozenfloat.com or call us at 308-63-FLOAT. Hydrozen. Unplug and recharge.
It takes a community to keep our waters clean. Please don't let pollutants be swept and carried away into our storm drains. This can cause problems like clogged storm sewers and contaminating the area's rivers, lakes, and ponds. Non-point source pollutants are not from one source or property, but instead from many sources and properties, which can impair our waterways. Even one piece of trash can add up. Tri-City Stormwater wants you to remember, it's our water, our responsibility.
This is KNEB.TV Ag News from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Ag Desk. Scottsbluff Body and Paint, you're driving home our reputation.
Bryce Duskett here on the Rural Radio Network, and today we're talking with Rex Day. He's a student at Mid-Plains Community College, and you guys had a bit of an exciting evening. We'll get to some of those details, Rex. It was shortly after midnight that the McCook Police Department said they got a call of some bulls that were out by the fairgrounds. You take it from here. How'd you get involved?
Well, it was dang sure kind of an interesting night, I guess. It was about 1 o'clock when I got a phone call, and honestly, I thought I was in a little bit of trouble, but I got a phone call, and out guy told me, he goes, rally the troops. So I got on, got everybody kind of shook out of bed, and we get up and had 4 or 5 people get a phone call, and then it kind of grew, and I think there's probably over 10, 12 people out there. As soon as we got the phone call, I guess we bailed in some pickups and went to the fairgrounds, and we get to driving around, and we kind of get them wrangled up. Have I think there's probably 7 bulls on the northwest part of town, and we got them in kind of a safe place and got a trailer and loaded them, and then the fun one began. We had 3 kids on horses, Cinch Painter, Clay Meyer, and Sage Dieter. They actually got him roped in the little park. I think it's Norris Park down there on Norris, right? The main drag right there downtown McCook. So they couldn't have done it without Outguy and Kaiva. Outguy was kind of helped us get the 7 of them, and his little bull rider from Hawaii that he recruited put on some miles last night tracking him. So it was dang shit entertaining.
Yeah, you're talking about your coach for the Mid-Plains Community College rodeo team. One of them, Alakai, he's up there in North Platte. Got the call that those bulls were out, so drove down to McCook. You talked about some of the folks involved. In total, how many students from Mid-Plains, either current or previous, were involved in the roping of some loose bulls last night?
Man, I don't want to forget anybody. I would say over 10. There was so much stuff going on. It was crazy.
I guess walk me through. You said it was crazy. What were some of the elements you were facing that made things a little more entertaining or exciting?
Well, dark. It was not a whole lot for lights. I actually borrowed a light from the McCook Police Department. That way I could kind of see and wasn't getting rain over that way, I guess. And other than that, it was snowing, cold, couldn't see too much. Traction was kind of not really working with us. So gravity got the best of some of our kids. And so it was dang sure once in a lifetime entertainment. I've been the bull in the park before, but we did last night.
Yeah, hopefully that might be the only time you're engaged in those kinds of activities. Rex Day is joining us, a student at Mid Plains Community College. We talk about some activities last night. Some bowls got out, so the rodeo team got to action, trying to get them back in there. In particular, you had one that didn't really want to cooperate with you. It sounded like. What strategy? What do you do in that case? You got several guys on horseback. What do you try to rally the troops and make a game plan, or is it all just get to the bowl and see if you can rope him?
It was kind of fly by the seat of your pants. Like it was, nobody's really on the phone 24/7. Be like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. But the boys that we kind of sent after the lone bull, we said he's kind of in this general direction, and they went after him. Sent you a spotlight, and they just kind of got it tracked down and found him. And I think it was more along the lines of. But they've been doing it forever, so they just knew kind of what came second nature to him and put a rope on him and went from there.
Yeah. We've got the picture posted over online at our website. If folks want to see the one the police department shared at ruralradionetwork.com. You're working with snow though. You got a couple of folks on horseback, and you kind of tie him off a rope on his hind legs and around the head as well. It can't be easy to get a bull that size down in those elements.
No, those are some talented young men right there. And when I finally got caught back up to the rest of the pack, they had him roped by his back feet and his front feet, and just had him, not harmed or anything. Just right there, the situation was controlled, and Matt Miller had a trailer hooked up, so we just backed the trailer up as close as we could get it, and we held him down, or Sage Dieter held him down, and we ran a rope through each side of the trailer. And I'm going to forget his name. Clay Meyer was on his horse TT, and Cinch Painter, what a crazy child he is, he was on his bulldogging horse, actually. So, but
quite the night. Don't imagine you guys will forget that for a very, very long time. You mentioned talented individuals that were out late in the evening helping out with this, but you guys part of the Mid Plains Community College rodeo team. And to that point, maybe let's give a plug. People can come see you at your upcoming rodeos here in the spring, right?
Yes, sir. I think the first weekend of the rodeo, actually, come on out this weekend. We've got a rodeo Friday, today, and Saturday.
Okay.
We'll start our season in April and finish up in May.
Busy times ahead. What are you looking forward to with the upcoming rodeo season, Rex?
Catching up with good friends and going and making a few runs and seeing about trying to make the college finals.
Rex Day joining us here on the Rural Radio Network. He's a student at Mid Plains Community College. Rex, thank you very much for the time. We sure appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Renewal by Andersen makes the best replacement windows and patio doors you can get, and they're among the best investments you can make in your home right now. Mortgage interest rates have doubled in just the last year. People are renovating their homes rather than moving. Renewal by Andersen windows and patio doors are a fantastic investment. Great tax incentives right now, 5-star energy rated, significantly cut your energy bills, and make your home much more valuable in a buyer's market. Snap that QR code, visit rbawyoming.com right now to start the conversation.
Welcome to Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. Whether you're a wine enthusiast, a whiskey sommelier, a tequila connoisseur, or you just love your beer, Kelly's has the best selection of what you're looking for. Family owned and operated since 1946 and right on 27th Street in Scottsbluff. Come see us today at Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. And remember to be a good neighbor. Don't drink and drive. Kelly's Liquor, West 27th Street in Scottsbluff.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Better sleep and better health can be found at Western Sleep Medicine in Gering. Since 2006, Western Sleep Medicine has offered the lowest cost sleep testing, either in their independent sleep laboratory or the privacy of your own home. You have control over your health care and your out-of-pocket cost. All insurance is accepted for a much lower cost than the regional option. If you need a sleep study, ask for Western Sleep Medicine. They've helped thousands of people over the years and want to help you. Western Sleep Medicine. Better sleep, better health.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether you are just starting the business you have always imagined or looking to grow your existing one, we have a business loan to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, the City of Scottsbluff's Bands on Broadway is sure to be bigger and better than ever for 2024. Last week, board members Sharia Toof and Debbie Wagner said they've been collecting community feedback to make Thursdays in the 18th Street Plaza the best they can be. Wagner said one addition they're doing is having Bands on Broadway merchandise, and they're currently having a t-shirt design contest for locals to get their artwork featured.
We want your best artwork, we want your kids' artwork, we want pictures, we want whatever it is that Bands on Broadway means to you, or how we can best kind of showcase or a theme or whatever. We want to hear from you, we want to see your ideas.
T-shirt design submissions can be dropped off at Scottsbluff City Hall by April 22nd. It was also announced that Bands on Broadway will now run from 10 weeks instead of 8, with the season debut on Thursday, June 6th.
So it'll start the first week in June and then go all the way to the third week of August. So we're adding 2 more weeks.
Yes.
And we couldn't be more excited, and we're just so thankful that we've had all of this support and this want for more music, and we're excited that we're able to do it this year because of our amazing sponsors and this great community who shows up for Bands on Broadway.
The duo also said the Bands on Broadway committee is working to have weekly prize giveaways in 2024 with merch donated by local businesses. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.